Let's go. Right, here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic, mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is
where's my chat?
Fuck. Let's go.
Stream dead? Is it? Is that it? Not even one chatter? You go late 2 days in a row and all the chatters are gone? It's a fickle business. Let me check Streamlabs. How are y'all doing? Assuming there are chatters there. Let's see what we can pull up here. Well, there you guys are. But I need you here. Huh. Hold. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You guys ever notice that? How it just doesn't work? Why?
Let's go.
Nolan Void, thank you for the gifty. Good chocolate, thank you for the 12 months. 1 year, appreciate it. Doing great. About to go to work in Norway. It's 5:30 a.m. That's awesome. I'm your pre-work ritual. Norwegians love to wake up at the crack of dawn and get ready to work with some Atrioc stream. Yo, Coninator, thank you for the 5 months. Atrioc, since being subbed, I've lost 20 pounds and got a raise at my job. All thanks to you, Big A. Thanks for everything. You know, another streamer might say, don't thank me. I did none of the work, okay? Don't give me credit for the amazing accomplishment made in your own life. But in this case, it is all thanks to me. So you're welcome. Happy to help. Happy to help. It was no thing, and I'd do it again.
Little do you know.
Who dat? Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, the Who Dat army in full force.
Little do you know.
Who Dat's almost got like 500 subs. Bro, I cannot wait until I can leech Who Dat. I can't wait.
Little do you know.
I'm gonna retire, relax, and just get invited to Who Dat's fucking events.
Little do you know I need a little more time.
Underneath it all, I gotta fix this chat thing. Streaming is half the fun of his chat. You know that old saying, that old chestnut. Refresh the cache. How about that? Refresh the fucking cache. Hurry. Refresh the cache. Oh, god damn it, dude. God diggity damn it. Okay, we have this. Okay. All right. It's not good, but it's gonna have to. Who's calling me? Oh god. In the beginning of my stream, Linkus? All right, hold on a second. I gotta be busy. Yo, hey, what's up?
All right, listen, man. I see that you're struggling for content right now, right?
No, I'm busy. I'm doing a lot of shit right now, Linkus. Linkus, I'm busy right now. I don't even know if you should call me right now because I got a lot of content going on.
Is that we went for the wedding? You think we believe that you went to a wedding? You ran out of content and made up a shitty ass excuse to get away from chat. And now
Linkus,
you can't even give us the honor of adding a real chat on this stream. You give us a black box. Is that how much we mean to you, bro?
Like, I'm so busy with content right now. I don't know if you have anything to ask about, but it's just like I got a lot of stuff to get through today. Big stuff. Lots of content.
All right. Okay, well, okay. Before you hang up, there's just one thing I wanted to run by you because it hit me and I wanted to run it by. Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Marketing Monday, right?
Okay, Marketing Monday.
Okay. Have you ever considered
Skipping
Marketing
it?
Monday
Never.
Swedish edition?
Okay.
Listen, there's a lot of great inventions. We have a huge market
Okay.
industry for jet planes. Okay.
Okay.
We got IKEA.
Yeah.
You know the little balls in the wheels that makes them spin evenly? Yeah, Swedish too. There's a lot of great inventions. This is a 5-head level plan. And I also happen to know a great Swedish streamer that would be a great co-host to introduce this. And he would even pronounce all the Swedish names perfectly, okay? He wouldn't butcher it
convenient.
like some American.
Well, I gotta say, this is quite a stellar pitch. And if I did know a guy who hosted Marketing Monday who maybe was searching desperately for more content for Marketing Monday, it might be a win-win. You know, it could be a way for both streamers to win. So I might be able to connect you to that guy and we can get that figured out for, I would love to do that.
Awesome.
Do you know what's funny? Someone made a similar pitch to me recently. Connor Eats Pants hit me up over Discord and he was like, he wants to do a Nintendo Marketing Monday where he just rips on Nintendo the whole time, like just shits on it. And I was like, all right, what I do? And he's like, oh, you'll be there. So cool. So it sounds like I have 2 Marketing Mondays lined up where I'll do nothing, but the hosts will take me through it. And that sounds great.
Yeah, free content. That's really
Free
it.
content's the way to go. I'm trying to offload all my content at the end of the day.
Yeah. See, this wedding excuse really paid off. 2 market Mondays for free out of that.
Chat, I actually have 5 weddings this week, so this is my last.
Wait, for real?
No.
I just gotta say, bro.
All right, yeah,
I'm
sounds
not gonna
good.
hold you up anymore. I just wanted to
please.
call, and also I apologize
Linkus.
for Dona walling you with the hitman thing.
Oh, yeah, you should apologize for that. And I don't even remember what the hitman thing was, but you should apologize for don't allowing me, and that's on you. And another thing is that I have to go, Linkus. All right, I'm sorry, but I have a lot of content to get back to, and I have a rigid schedule. Every minute of my stream is planned, and when you jump into your unplanned with these crazy ideas about Swedish Marketing Monday, the chat they're all mad right now. Everyone in chat is furious because they were ready for the next 5 minutes of content that I had planned to schedule out for them. And now it's over, so...
I'm so sorry. I'll let you get back to your black box to chat.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, have a good one. Bye. So, you guys come here often, or what? Like, what's good? Like, what? How is it, huh? Guys, you know I have a lot of shit planned, all right? This is all goof. I stay with the plans. But my first plan is to fix the chat, and I can't seem to do it. So if we can't fix the chat, unfortunately, the stream is canceled. Oops. I might do Arkham. Actually, I was thinking of a low-key, high-key, low-key. I have to finish. Well, okay. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about, all right? And here's what we got to do. Relax, rein it in, pull it back. Get control, Atrioc, you're losing them. Get control. Regain. All right. First of all, first and foremost, I want to talk about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson versus Vin Diesel. That's the main topic, and I want to talk about to open the stream up. We'll talk about that. Secondly, I want to do a 4-hour thumbnail stream. I want to do a 4-hour stream of me making a thumbnail. Every detail. We're going to go line by line. We're going to get all the thumbnail details. Everyone's going to get involved. I'm actually going to go person by person through chat. And I'm going to ask you all for your individual opinions. And we're going to make changes based on that. Until we get through all of it. Almost like a pixel art where everyone gets a pixel. That's probably on the menu. All right. So after the Vin Diesel. No. We already have our thumbnail for today. So we're good. The other thing I actually wanted to do is a little bit of AoE for campaign. Now, I understand that AoE, while the video is actually doing pretty well, is not like the easiest game to understand. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. But I think it's really fun. I really enjoy it. And also, I'm trying to look for a little more of a chill game because I have a very stressful week this week. This week's very stressful. A lot of work. Which is why, although, what I want to say is I'm working on what I will consider one of my best marketing Mondays ever. At least the video is going to be I think one of my best marketing Mondays ever. And I'm working closely with Quack on it. And I'm trying this new style of content that I'm going to call Atrioc style. I'm going to call it Atrioc style. Atrioc is quote unquote, but what it actually is called is I'm going to call it live hybrid. And that is, I want to be able to have live content that has some of the quality editing and clips and shit of a YouTube video. You know, like if I was talking about, for example, PS5s or something in a YouTube video, it would just like cut to a clip of PS5s and like people at store shelves picking them up and like a graph and I want to have all that shit and then still do it live. So you get the best of both worlds. I basically want to no, not a script. The same thing as I always do, but I just want to have like all the fucking shit ready. This has been done. It's called TV. And no one's done it on Twitch. Dipshit. But if you'll notice, I'm trying to improve my setup dramatically by having live clips and everything. And I can't even get my chat box to work. So we're not at step one. We're almost stepping backwards before we step forwards. Anyway, I want to do cool shit like that. That's what I want to do. I've been thinking about it. It's got me excited. All right. And if I'm excited, then I should do it. That's sort of the fucking rule of thumb. So until then, while we're making that happen, Quack's working on some stuff for it. I'm working on the script for it. And, you know, I probably just want to play some AoE or play some other fun games like Arkham. Arkham would be fun to play. Just games, you know, just have some fun fucking gaming times. You know how it is. But first we got to talk about Vin Diesel and The Rock. And shut the fuck up. Because I'm going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to figure out this fucking chat box. And while I do that, I can't figure it out. It's actually just broken. It's actually just broken. Hey, editors, please upload this entire first 10 minutes unedited to YouTube. I think it deserves to be seen in its entirety. Just put a green screen behind the chat. It's so stupid. Use Chatterino. What's that? Chatterino. Chatterino is a Twitch chat client. This is stupid. This is for typing. This is not for showing on your OBS. Linkus DM'd you? What did he say? He said, use JChat? Oh, interesting. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, oi. Hey, this one's kind of cool. It's a little big. But this works. Height. Yeah, this is pretty good. Wait. Okay. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Linkus. Look, the new font I don't love, but until I fix the old one, this is at least it fucking solves the problem. Hi, chat! Everyone say hi. Find a friend for the first time in your lives. Oh, you can choose another font at the second link? Holy shit. This guy's got it all figured out. Wait, I can actually change the font. Wait, check this out. What if you guys all speak in impact font? Did it work? No, didn't. God damn it. What if you all speak in this one? Wingdings? What about Wall Poet? It doesn't actually seem to change. Do you guys notice how it's not changing? Do I have to refresh? What if I add a thick stroke to it? Or a shadow? Or we make it fade? Or we make it all caps? Look at what Linkus said. What did Linkus say? Choose the settings. Have channel Atrioc chosen at the top. Then generate the new link. Oh. Oh. All right. Check this out. Holy fuck. You guys are all going to be in Impact. Damn. Linkus literally out here fucking making moves in the stream. Impact font. Top text. Everyone bottom text. Oh shit, I turned my chat into a fucking image macro. Bro, whoever typed top text or bottom text first is actually funny. The rest of you are chatters, so you know how to copy something funny, which is still good. But whoever typed it first is actually funny. Bye, Linkus. Thanks for the help. All right. Let's see if I can change it to something actually readable. This looks great. We'll put a little shadow on there, maybe. Animate it. Ooh. And generate. Generate. Holy shit, this website kind of bangs. All right, new font. This is the final one. Oh, dude, this looks great. Bro, this looks good. This looks better than before. It like pops. And it scrolls better. Bro, this is better than it ever was in the fucking beginning. You hate this scroll? Why? Why would you hate it? It's sick. You guys look good. You guys look like you fucking... You guys are looking... Chad, you're looking good. Can I say it? Feels like you guys had a glow up. It moves too fast? Well, it's got a better scroll. Why does it mean it's harder to read? I can read it. It's distracting because of... Fuck, I can't read Quack's messages. The scroll is distracting? Oh, you guys are cringe. All right, we'll see if I can fucking... Fine, we'll try it one more time without the scroll. But that's it. Fuck, I don't know. Shit, I don't know what it was set at. We'll try this. Okay. Generate. Liberty, 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 liberty. All right. Chat always find a reason to complain, bro. I literally could cure cancer on stream and be like, oh, wow, just cancer, huh? Not COVID? Yikes. Cool. Well, anyway, I like how the font looks. Now it's back to fucking pop and lock 'em. Also, sorry for backseating your stream. Linkus, you just saved the stream, so thank you for that. You literally saved the stream, Linkus. And for that, I must thank you. I want to play a game with Linkus. I want to do Swedish ads. That sounds fun. I'm very into that. But I wish we had a game we could play. I don't know what, though. Learn AoE 4. Linkus. That we could play. Oh, I wish there was someone else that was also just like wants to play bad level AoE 4. That another streamer. That would be fun. I don't want to play Super Auto Pets. I will not be playing. This is an official statement. I will not be playing Super Auto Pets. No. Yuck. Bro, you guys remember when you guys told me, what did Linkus say? Did he say Hitman Trilogy speedrun? Because might be a little bit of time difference, Linkus. Do you guys remember? I didn't hear what he said. I didn't see what he said. He said, oh, 2-player, 1 controller, Hitman 3 Trilogy speedrun? Holy shit. 2 players, 1 controller? Wait, how it... Wait, even a controller is hard. I think it'd be fun. I'm down. Listen, any kind of fun Hitman variant would be fun. I also think we could do it like a contract that we've never seen before, but one of us is blindfolded, the other one's talking. So it's like what we did with Stans and Lud, but it's just 2 good players. So it's like we had to figure it out. Super Auto Pets, I don't think it's boring. I don't think it's bad. I think it's a game that is not up my alley or too far up my alley. I don't want to get super into it because I'm competitive. I'm very competitive. And if I get into Super Auto Pets, I'm going to spend fucking 2 months learning about how the sheep is better than the donkey or some horseshit like that. And then I'm going to get too good and no one will play with me. And then they're all going to quit anyway. That's what's going to happen. That is literally what's going to happen at Super Auto Pets. Okay? If I play it. Okay? Secondly, it's not a long-lasting game. Do you guys remember when every one of you chuckle fucks is like, dude, you gotta play the Pokemon League game. Pokemon Unite or whatever the fuck it was called. Bro, you gotta play it. Everyone's playing. It's fun. It'll be worth it. Go get good at it. Turns out, who the fuck's playing it now? It's fucking trash. I said I'll never play it. It's trash. It's dumb. It's a flash in the pan. And it was. Now, there is a game that I do want to play that was not a flash in the pan. Among Us. Okay? I love Among Us. I play it every day. I always have. And I'm going to keep the fucking fire alive. I'm going to try playing some Among Us. A little Mogus. Check Tesla stock. Bro, I'm doing a video. I'm doing my first. I have to record this. I wrote a script. I wrote half a script. I want to do my first talking to camera video about what the fuck's been going on with Tesla for the past 2 weeks. There's so much shit happening. So much shit happening. Because there's just a lot. There's a lot that's been revealed. Do you guys know his brother sold $100 million of stock right before he announced that he's selling his? Family number one. What's Nick saying? Nick, what do you need? All right, let's go talk about Vin Diesel and The Rock. Well, this is the main story of today. Actually, let me roll it back a little bit. This is not the main story of today. This is sort of. Do you guys remember that guy Jesus Christ? And when he died, they sort of made that BC and AD thing to signify how important he was in the timeline. That like all years before Christ. And yeah, so I think we're going to have that sort of like be before feud, after feud between The Rock and Vin Diesel, the two greatest men of our age, the two titans of sort of our modern day society. And for the past 4 years, maybe 3-4 years, they've been in a bitter blood feud ever since on the set of, I believe it was Fast and the Furious 5 or 6. The Rock posted an Instagram photo calling Vin Diesel a candy ass. Actually, let's get that right now. It's a very important, it's important. Where is the original photo where he called him candy ass? Maybe there's actually right here. Actually, you know what? Let's do the full fucking timeline of the Vin Diesel Rock feud so we can catch up to what happened today. It begins August 11th, 2016. Okay? August 8th, 2016. Okay. During the last week of Fast and the Furious 8, The Rock went on Instagram and until this point, everyone thought everyone was friends. Not even friends. I thought all of the actors on Fast and the Furious were more than friends. They were family. Okay? I thought all of them hung out after work. They filmed a movie and then they spend their time hanging out. Maybe they even stole cars or drag raced them. I don't know. That's sort of what I believed as a fan. I thought they were family. Okay? And then that image that I built my entire worldview on was shattered on August 8th, 2016, when The Rock said he had zero tolerance for candy asses. When you watch this movie next April, and it seems like I'm not acting in some of these scenes, and my blood is legit boiling, you are right. Now, when he posted this is him on the set of Fast and the Furious, he didn't say who he was talking about. He just said somebody on set was being a fucking candy ass. And I, like most Fast and the Furious fans, was trying to figure it out, trying to solve the mystery. Okay? People thought it could have been Jason Statham. They thought it could have been Kurt Russell, Tyrese Gibson. People thought it was Scott Eastwood. There was a lot of names that were implicated on set. Who the fuck is the candy ass? Tyrese Gibson had to post on his own Instagram the next day, letting everyone know that he was not the candy ass. Tyrese Gibson, only known for this movie, had to post and said that I am not the candy ass. I want you guys to know I'm good friends with The Rock. The Rock would never call me a candy ass. Okay? August 9th, there was an alleged secret meeting between both sides of the feud. The crew leaked to websites like TMZ that Vin Diesel was the alleged candy ass. That he was the focus of the attention from The Rock, that The Rock and Vin Diesel had a secret meeting. Okay? Let's see. Then The Rock posted this because he was probably asked to. Okay? The Rock posted this because they were worried that the Vin Diesel Rock feud was distracting from the rollout of the movie. So he posted this saying, there's no greatness ever achieved alone. It's always a team effort. Respecting every person and their value. And like with any team that's a family, there's going to be conflict. Family is going to have a difference of opinions and fundamental core beliefs. To me, conflict can be a good thing when it's followed by a great resolution. I was raised on healthy conflict and welcome it. And like any family, we get better from it. At the end of the day, me and my Final Fantasy VIII co-stars agree on the most important thing, delivering an incredible movie to the world. This is written by a fucking PR firm. Jesus Christ. Look at this 9-paragraph fucking contract with the audience. By reading that, you have literally signed your rights away. Did I say Final Fantasy right? Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fast and the Furious 8. You know, to me, they're all a journey. To be honest, The Rock and Final Fantasy VIII would be great. Okay? Then though, Vin Diesel posted this. We got sound?
Christmas. To finally to come home. And to learn that your little angel learned a new word. I mean, I have to share it with you. It's more important than anything. Her new word kind of describes my spirit and my soul. And most people who stay positive. The new word is happy. When I heard her say happy, I just lit up in ways I can't even describe. So give me a second and I will tell you everything.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This seemingly implicated him as the candy ass. Okay? This was him following up The Rock's accusations, trying to regain control of the narrative. He promised to tell us everything. Fortunately, he didn't really tell us shit. Following that, The Rock made another post. Again, most of this feud took place on Instagram. The Rock made a post thanking every single person on Fast and the Furious 8 except for one person. He thanked all his co-stars. He thanked Tyrese Gibson, hardworking crew, the whole Fast family. Didn't mention Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel left off the hook, despite, you know, being the showrunner of the Fast and Furious franchise, the star, and ideally, if they had mended their fences, you'd think he would have mentioned him, but he didn't. Then Michelle Rodriguez, co-star of both of them, confirmed the feud. She said tensions had built for months on set, and she said this movie is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than Vin. It's bigger than Dwayne and all of us involved. Basically saying, I'm not going to comment on it. This movie's too big and I can't make anyone lose money. There was a lot of like, everyone just sort of not saying anything because no one wanted to risk torpedoing or hurting the launch of a movie that's supposed to make $1 billion. Let me tell you something. One thing, nothing's bigger than my president, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Michelle Rodriguez, I respect you as the star of the movie. Nothing is bigger. If you've seen his biceps, nothing is bigger. Okay? I just want that to be clear. I get what you're saying, though. Let's put this feud behind us. It's a silly feud. Okay? Okay. So, after the film rolls out, it's doing well. That someone asks Vin Diesel about the feud, and he says, this is a quote, "I don't think the world really..." Okay, by the way, let me give you one running theme of the feud. One running theme of the feud is that Vin Diesel constantly says how close him and The Rock are, and how they're kind of like brothers, and how they're both alphas. They're both similar. And The Rock always says either nothing or that Vin Diesel's a candy-ass punk who he hates. Okay? The hate often comes from The Rock side. And Vin Diesel often tries to like say, you know, you gotta push him. But at the end of the day, we're stronger for it. So this is one of the first major quotes on that line. Vin Diesel said in 2017, "I don't think the world really realizes how close we are in a weird way. I know some things are blown out of proportion. I don't think that was his intention. I know he appreciates how much I work this franchise. In my house, he's Uncle Dwayne. It's not always easy being an alpha, and it's two alphas. Being an alpha is sometimes a pain in the ass." He said butt, actually. I changed it to ass to make it a little strong. Yeah, so there's two alphas. According to Vin Diesel, there's two alphas on set, but Uncle Dwayne definitely appreciates him and considers him very close. Okay? Then Vin Diesel said, again, The Rock said nothing. The Rock said, "We have different philosophies, that's all I'll say." That's it, because he wanted the movie to do well. Diesel, still talking, goes, "We still love each other, by the way. That's my boy." When I was making that difficult decision whether it should be a a Fast and the Furious 8 or not, I called The Rock and he said, "Brother, I will be there shoulder to shoulder with you to make sure it's the best movie in history." And we delivered. So just to recap, Final Fantasies 1 through 7 make a fuck ton of money. The studio likely decided to make a I keep saying Final Fantasy, dude. A Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious 1 through 7 make a ton of money. The studio decides we're going to make a Fast and the Furious 8. Obviously. Fucking obviously. Because it's made $1 billion. But according to Vin Diesel, what happened was it was his opinion alone. He called The Rock, and The Rock said, "Brother, I will be there with you shoulder to shoulder to make sure it's the best movie in history." And then, according to Vin Diesel, they delivered on that, which means he believes that Fast and the Furious 8 is the best movie in history. He believes it's the best movie in history. Now, is he right? Yes. Yes, he is. But that's still a crazy claim. It's still an arrogant claim. Okay, then. Okay, flash forward. Okay, so that's sort of the beef. Since then, there's been some snide words, but nothing ever goes down. Flash forward today. Actually, just recently, I think maybe yesterday. Vin Diesel finally put the beef to bed. Or so he thought with this Instagram post. Okay? Now, there's a lot to say about this Instagram post, but first I'm just going to read it. Okay? "My little brother Dwayne." What a start. "If you are trying to squash a beef with two insanely arrogant people." By the way, one thing I need to mention, I actually forgot to mention this part. They weren't able to film scenes together because of the beef. Following the ignition of the beef, when they would have to do a scene together, they used body doubles and green screens. So it would be a situation like, let's see if we have it. Let's see if we can find the video. This is the one. Here it is. Someone's only got a GIF, but okay, here it. Oh my God, I want this actual scene. Wait. Does anyone have? Can anyone let me find this scene? Because this is the scene right here. But I don't want the GIF. I want this scene. I want this on YouTube. We can watch it. YouTube handshake scene, Fast and Furious Rock. Maybe. Oh, this is also important. Wait, there's a lot of things I have to mention before. Oh, you want me to show it? Okay. Look, when they fight in the movie,
Just made a big mistake.
there was literal stipulations in the contract that neither one could get more hits on the other one, nor seem to have won. They were literally not allowed to win the fight with each other so that no one could seem tougher or less alpha. Their lawyers got involved. These are these are two grown adult millionaires.
The night is long to flip the receiver. You're going down, Toretto.
I'm right here.
It has to be even the whole time, even hits. They had people on set whose job was to count each hit. That is true. They had people whose job was to count the number of hits to make sure it was even. So it was legally compliant with the contract. Also, the movie employs a lot of trickery to make Vin Diesel seem as big and as tall and as imposing as The Rock. There's a lot of visual trickery. Most importantly, I'm going to show you the handshake scene. I just need to find it. Maybe this is it. Oh, chat got it. Thank you. Chat, thank you. King. Here it is. Check this out. Now again, they never filmed this scene together. This was all done through trickery because they couldn't even be in the same room as each other.
Not bad for a cop.
Body double. Literal body double. This is not Vin Diesel.
I never thought I'd trust a criminal. Till next time.
Till next time.
Body double. Not The Rock. Not The Rock. The eye lines don't match at all. They don't match at all, dude. So when The Rock's filming, they make Vin Diesel look like a little baby. And when Vin Diesel's filming... It's so funny. It's so funny. So, anyway. So this beef was real. It was real and it was intense and it was threatening the quality of a multi-billion-dollar franchise. The Rock parted ways. He went to do a spinoff because his character was very successful. He did the Jason Statham spinoff, but he did not appear in the main franchise. Now, As Fast 10 approaches, fasten your seatbelts. We got this post from Vin Diesel, where he said, my little brother Dwayne, already sort of sunning him a little bit, already trying to alpha him a little bit. The time has come. The world awaits the finale of Fast 10. As you know, my children refer to you as Uncle Dwayne in my house, as we all know, because you keep bringing up that he's Uncle Dwayne. I don't think he comes over to your house very often, Vin Diesel. If he won't come and film a scene with you on set, he's probably not coming and hanging out at your house. There is not a holiday that goes by that they and you don't send well wishes. I love that he's letting everybody know that he gets well wishes from The Rock. But the time has come. Legacy awaits. I told you years ago that I was going to fulfill my promise to Pablo. I don't know who that is. I swore that we'd reach out and manifest the best fast in the finale that is 10. I say this out of love, but you must show up. Do not leave the franchise idle. You have a very important role to play. Hobbs can't be played by no other. I hope that you rise to the occasion to fulfill your destiny. Oh, Pablo's Paul Walker. Got it. Got it. Paul Walker. Got it. Fulfill your destiny. Wow. This is pretty big for a movie about people going to space in a Pontiac and eating chocolate bars and then like farting to move the car forward. Like it's not, I'm not sure it's anyone's fulfilled destiny. Famously, in the Fast and the Furious franchise, Ludacris's character has gone from a pimp / club owner to a computer hacking demolitions expert in 3 movies unexplainably. Okay? I love the movies, but I don't know if they're anyone's destiny. I don't know if it's like required part of The Rock's life. Now, this is still not, it's a nice post. I think if he hadn't called him little brother, which everyone's going to notice, including equally petty Dwayne The Rock Johnson, then this may have worked. I'm not sure. But one thing pushed it over the line. And that is this. In this Instagram photo, Vin Diesel edited it, confirmed edited it to make himself bigger and to shrink The Rock's head. Confirmed. This is the actual photo. This is how it appeared. It might literally be the pettiest thing of all time. He is trying to get a megastar back to make his 10th movie another $1 billion. And he still has to call him little brother and edit his face to be smaller. It's baffling. It's baffling. Now, one more thing I have to mention, and we spoke about this on stream as well, is the previous okay, let's get this. This is was the previous quote that we've talked about, and that is so after there was some additional, I can't find the original quote, but The Rock The Rock kind of reignited the feud slightly or said something about the feud, and they asked Vin Diesel about it. And he said, he basically was asked point blank why there was a falling out. What happened, Vin? Why did you have a falling out? And he said this. My approach at the time was that a lot of tough love was needed to assist The Rock in getting that performance where it needed to be. As the producer, I had to say, okay, we're going to take Dwayne Johnson, who's associated with wrestling, and we're going to force this cinematic world around him. First of all, at this point, The Rock was the biggest movie star in the world, long past his wrestling days. He'd been a cinematic star and was much bigger than Vin Diesel. And we're going to make the audience members regard his character as someone they don't know. We're going to make his character hit you like a ton of bricks. That's something I'm really proud of. That aesthetic. It took a lot of work. And then he said... we had to get there. And sometimes, at that time, I could give a lot of tough love. Not quite Fellini-esque, but I would do anything I have to in order to get performances in anything I'm producing. Now, if you guys don't know who that is, Fellini is a famous auteur Italian director. And Vin Diesel is the producer of Fast and the Furious. There's a bit of a gap. One of them is the most popcorny, summer blockbuster flick. Vin Diesel literally considers himself a genius, making the greatest movies of all time. Really, and being an asshole to The Rock in order to pull out the great performance that we need. Now, all I recall from The Rock's performance is that he said, I'm going to put a boot up your ass and look tough. And that's it. That's all I required. I'm not sure there was a deep layer of nuance there that Vin Diesel was pulling out. But be that as it may, this is a great tweet. The idea of Vin Diesel giving acting advice to a fellow actor is something else. But you know what? Sometimes alphas have to give tough love to other alphas. Okay? Sometimes they have to. This is also a good one. Vin Diesel telling The Rock he has to improve as an actor. At the end of the day, I'm sure they both are a little bit at fault here. I'm sure they're both a little too petty, a little too necessary to be alpha on a movie set, and a little bit too rich for all this to be important. But I have a plea to make. And this is from a fan. You know what? The Rock and Vin Diesel, they're both stronger than me. They're both bigger than me. From a fan, I plead you.
Little do you know
and the beef.
How I'm breaking while you fall
Make Fast 10 the best movie it can be.
Little do you know I'm still haunted.
I love the Fast and Furious series. I always have. Every time a new one comes out, I go to my friend Brian's house and we marathon all the previous ones. And we get really drunk, and then we stumble to the movie theater and we watch the new one. And every time we've done it, it's been a blast. I want to do it again. And I want The Rock to be in it. And you know what would be even better? If you don't solve the beef, but you still do the movie. So we can get more wild-ass scenes of you guys fighting. Or green screened, or with body doubles. I would love that too. But just please do the movie. Please do the movie, The Rock. Please do the movie. That's all I have to say on that. Godspeed. And God bless the Fast and the Furious franchise. I can't believe you call him little bro. It's so crazy, dude. They're both so petty because there's so much money at stake. Bro, I can pretend to be friends with anyone. Except for maybe Hitler. But it's like, who Like Ludwig, for example. Ludwig's a great example. Think I like Ludwig? No. But he pays me under the table to keep adding jokes to his stream to make his content better. So I pretend. I put on a little show. It's easy. And if I can do it with that candy ass, then The Rock should be able to do it. Okay? I'm going to make an Instagram post calling Ludwig, little nephew. Little nephew candy ass Lud. Bros versus pros is bigger than both of us. Okay? It's your destiny. Anyway, I've been unequivocally invested in this beef for years now because I love the franchise. I used to have a Paul Walker emote, actually. Real ones know. And yeah, I really, I do. Unironically, I really enjoy the movies. I love Fast and Furious. I always have. I grew up with it. I've watched every one when they come out. And so it's just a really fun beef to be a part of, but they're so childish. They're so fucking childish. These actors, not the movies. The movies are serious. Fellini-esque. And you think Scooby-Doo is bad? I do. yeah, I Scooby-Doo. Paris, thank you for 3 months. Toochback, thank you for the 5 months. Damn Snow, thank you for the 6. That Basic Fellow, thank you for the 2. No Cap, I'm Slapped, thank you for the 1 month. Gifted. Work, Sleep, and Repeat, thank you for the Prime. DeGastro, thank you for the 3 months. Simon Boulevard with the 17 months. Sorry I missed it, but thank you for the 17 months. Mr. Space Worm, thank you for the 3. Iro Simp, thank you for the 5. The HKJ, thank you for the Prime. Poopy Zebra with the 6 month. Like Mike with the 2. Yummy Slurpee with the Prime. Chombo with the 6. Asai Fact with the year. Make that 3 alphas. Good message. Good message, Asai. You, the Rock and Vin are the 3 alphas I think of. Bros vs. Pros need to come back. I think we got some cooking up. We really want to do IRL Bros vs. Pros. We're trying to figure that out. Like my dream, my absolute dream is an IRL Bros vs. Pros, me, Stans, and Lud, 3v1, an actual NBA player. I think that would be the most fire Bros vs. Pros. Probably not LeBron James. I don't think he'd ever do that. But anyway, even like the worst NBA player is so amazing. There's a great video I saw. I forgot which player it was with. Maybe, who was it with? It was like a retired NBA player on like his last day, and it was him just fucking demolishing. Brian Scalabrini. That's who it was. Yeah. It's a great video. And yeah. Anyway. Absolutely. Like it's a class above. The NBA is so competitive. It's like the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of basketball players. And so if we get anyone from the NBA to do it, it would be such a win. It would be such a fire video. We get rolled and smoked? Yeah, of course. But then we'd make weird rules. Like he has to fucking hop on 1 foot or something. And then we'd still get rolled and smoked. Italian accent, Bros vs. Pros, us 3 against Chris Pratt. You think he's a pro? You think if you had to pick an Italian accent pro, it's Chris Pratt?
So when I was a kid, I lived in Lake Stevens, Washington, and there's this coin-operated laundromat near my house, and it had Super Mario Brothers, the original arcade game. Oh, I loved that game. I never had a quarter, it felt like. I'd either steal them from the wishing well. You know, that's wild. just dawned on me right now. The quarter I stole out of the wishing well to play Super Mario Brothers has come true that I get to be the voice of Mario.
That's so stupid. It makes me so mad. It's so stupid. It's so comically stupid. You were a kid and you stole a quarter from the wishing well and you made a wish. By the way, you don't make a wish when you steal the quarter. You make a wish when you throw the quarter in, obviously. So you stole a quarter and made a wish as you were taking it out to one day voice Mario. That was your fucking wish as a child? You're sure that's not just fucking made up as part of this PR tour?
But I clearly stole someone else's wish. So just waiting for that row of karma dominoes to come crashing down on me. But as it is right now, it's a Mario. That's not the voice.
Yeah, never mind. Change nothing. No, you got to figure it out. No, don't even work on it. Bro, you're good. Bro, you're good. Change nothing. We couldn't beat him in Bros vs. Bros. That's fucking... that. That's not the voice. That's not the voice. Damn, he's so cool. Damn, he's so fucking cool. When I think cool, I think that Instagram video. Atrioc, I need you to see this. Jordan Belfort is really into NFTs on Twitter. Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, is getting into scam NFTs. Holy shit! Oh, what? Oh my God! No! It's rare that on stream I'll get news that shakes me to my very core like this. Jordan Belfort, who's fucking... The best thing that ever happened to him was getting this fucking movie made about his life. So fucking hustle bros will love him. His fucking profile picture is a goddamn NFT. I love helping people in the NFT space. It's amazing how many lives you can change. Not necessarily for the better. You can change lives for sure. Not necessarily for the better. All right, step one. I know they hate this, but I just need to make some money today. Retirement plan. Let's just quick save that. Yoink! NFT community equals fucking awesome. GN. Just picked up my the humanoids NFT. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Bro, at least when he was a scammer on Wall Street, it was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? When he's out there fucking doing crazy 4-day cocaine parties and has thousands of employees, and now he's just sitting in his fucking home office tweeting pictures of this fucking sad robot. This is, by the way, probably the perfect picture to encapsulate what it feels like when people tell me to get excited about NFTs. This is the exact expression I have when someone tells me they bought an NFT. I don't even want to save this one because I don't think it's worth shit. The Royal Canadian Legion is selling poppy NFTs. What the fuck? God damn, dude. Oh my God. The fucking scams in this space are just absurd. But at some point, so when I started talking about NFTs, I was all like trying to warn people. But now I feel like if you don't know, you should know. You know what I'm saying? It's like buyer beware at this point. They're good for you. If you want to fucking find a greater fool and pass it off, that's fucking fine, dude. I don't care. Are you talking about DiCaprio Bezos stuff? I am. I should. I do need to talk about it. I was going to talk about it in I was gonna talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. I was just talking about Marketing Monday. Actually, I guess I could save it. I'll save it. I was gonna do a probably like a marketing or something, or a marketing. Gary V NFTs. Let's see what we got. V Friends. What is this? What is Gary V? V Friends. Welcome to V Friends, a Gary Vaynerchuk NFT project. If you guys don't know Gary V, he's like a real hustle, crush it, go big. I'll sell you my 10-step process. Kind of guy, you know? Wow. Look at this. Holy shit. Now this is worth it. This is worth it, bro. Damn, what is this selling for? 17.5 Ethereum? $55,000? Yes, dude. Yes. I cannot think of a better way to spend $55,000 than to buy this Jolly Jacko. Bro, every Halloween, this thing's going to go up in price. Guaranteed. For sure. This definitely won't be relegated to the dustbin within a year. This is a real entrepreneur doing real work, adding real value. Oh, the Big Game Bandicoot, dude? Yes! But my personal favorite, the Conviction Cockroach. Bro, $10,000 is a steal. 10,000 US dollars? Oh my God. You know I'm getting in on that. But obviously the big one is the Fuck You Monday mole. This is the crown jewel of any NFT owner's collection. And this could be yours for what I think is a mere $94,000. The Fuck You Monday mole, this puts Garfield in the fucking dirt. Okay? What I think you guys should do if you don't have $100,000 is pitch in together. Okay? Put the money in together and you guys can split it because you'll basically be set for life. You're never going to regret that $100,000 being spent on this. You can even buy it for me if you want to do a nice gift for Christmas. Tell you what. Why don't you just sub to me and then I'll use the money on NFTs and then we'll all share it together. Linguini, thank you for the 16 months. 16 months, big A. I yearn for the embrace of a woman. Okay. Thanks for the 16 months. Sorry to hear that. If I have any advice for you, I would get heavily into the NFT space. That's one of the great ways to be attractive to people of all genders, really. Get heavily into it. Like change your profile picture to an NFT. Talk about NFTs constantly. Hide your losses, but constantly celebrate even the smallest gain. If you make any gain, tell everybody you've made tons of money on NFTs. If you lose anything, say nothing. Keep it hidden to yourself. Just constantly reinforce that. Get inside like a small Discord bubble of other like lonely tech bros and constantly pump each other up and tell each other how great the space is and how much you're changing lives and how good the work you're doing is by selling Fuck You Monday moles to unsuspecting idiots. Yeah, that is a great way to spend your time. And that way you'll be really attractive and you feel like you've really used your time valuably. I can't write this down fast enough. For real, when is the crypto bubble going to pop? Crypto bubble is different from the NFT bubble. Listen, a lot of these NFTs are there's already so much less demand than people believe there is. A lot of the NFT demand is artificial. It turns out, the more I've looked into it, most people are rightly skeptical. They see this stuff, they think it's not worth it, they don't invest. But it's sort of like a collective fraud. As far as crypto, listen, nobody knows what the actual value of crypto will end up being. But outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, I see them all as scams. I see almost every altcoin as eventually going to zero. Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe not. They have different source of value. Not Safe Moon, though. Shiba Inu built differently. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Did I say that? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Shiba Inu token. Yeah. That's the one that's going to change things. That's the one. That's the one that really is going to have, in 10 years, just real impact. Did you hear Mizkif's Leech one tap pumping and dumping his crypto? No. But it's not a surprise now that anyone who has access to even a small audience has the opportunity. People will come to you and offer you the ability to make a quick buck shilling either an NFT or a crypto. It's very common. If you have an audience, I've been approached. But I told them I'll only do it if I can really scam them. Okay? I don't want to half scam them because I have to be in and out. So I told them we got to find a way to really scam them before we do anything like that. But yeah, it's obviously, if you have any audience, you can get approached for either an NFT or a crypto. It's a way to make a quick buck at the expense of possibly your credibility going forward. Although it doesn't really seem to matter, right? Doesn't really seem to matter. I mean, everyone got mad at Trainwrecks for gambling. His stream's never been bigger, I think. By the way, speaking of Trainwrecks and NFTs, he bought this for $300,000 today. He said, I'm still skeptical. Still skeptical, but I'll drop $300,000 on this. Oh, what's up? What's in the chat? What's up, Lud? What are you saying? You left your tiny penis pills at my house. Want me to send them? Good one. You can one day it. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, send those. Appreciate that. That's really. Thank you. Thank you. It's crazy. It's crazy that I went to the doctor and got tiny penis pills that to make my dick tiny. Is that what does that mean? Is my dick so big I have to fucking keep it shrunk with tiny penis pills? What does that mean? What a fucking candy ass Lud is. I've always said that. Lud's a candy ass, okay? I said it and I meant it. Okay? And if it looks sometimes when we're doing Bros vs. Pros that my blood is legit boiling, trust your instincts. But he'll always be my little bro, you know? He'll always be my little bro. Short, small head bro. Anyway, a couple things. Trainwrecks bought this. Prezzo said, I just came and got a puddle of cum in my belly button. So that's a great response. Thank you, Prezzo, for that. He had a bunch of things he said, actually. Where's the full NFT discussion? This guy said you should buy this picture as an NFT, and then he said I'll buy it for $3,500. So the gambling has gone well. Trainwrecks is a lot of money. Okay, where's the fucking bro, it's gotta be, maybe it's in this fucking thread. No, I guess not. Bro, this is all about fucking that. I just want to hear him talk about the NFTs. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. So he bought this NFT for $300,000 and someone said, "Oh, train," which is not really that bad. Okay? That's, it's kind of like, "Oh, come on, man. $300,000 for that monkey." I think that's a pretty normal response. Even if you're a diehard NFT believer, you have to understand that for the rest of us, we're a little bit skeptical. Okay? When we see that, we think, "Oh, man, bro, there's got to be a better productive use of your capital." And he responds really fucking aggro. "You Minecraft stands are worse than the NFT community with which you obsess your lives over, so I don't want to hear any of it from y'all." Okay, wow. Just fucking taking on all challengers, Minecraft stands, call in the fucking hit squad. Now, I got to admire the bravery here because I don't want to assault Minecraft stands on Twitter. That's like a fucking land war in Russia. Okay? This is in the winter. That's where they have all their power. Minecraft stands are notoriously... Do you guys understand? The reason stand culture goes on these crusades is because a lot of them are quite powerless in real life. It is a great way to feel collectively powerful when you don't feel powerful during your day-to-day. And so... assaulting them on Twitter where they're at their most powerful point, where they are a web of united hornets, is quite difficult. And so he goes out, he shoots up. "What does a Minecraft stand have to do with destroying the environment and stealing from artists online? Let me know, please." Okay, fair question. Fair question. Okay? There's some bad environmental impacts of NFTs. And often the art is stolen. Very common. Okay? And he says, "I bought a fucking pixel. Shut the fuck up for once in your miserable lives. Unless you're vegan and don't use Twitter, Instagram, or Twitch, don't high road me about the environmental cost of a fucking picture. A dream was taken, Carl Jacobs. Come get your fuck ups of children." Holy fuck. How are NFTs bad for the environment? It's because of the energy costs associated with how the transaction's verified with the blockchain. It takes a lot of energy to mint and verify NFTs. One of the reasons that China shut it down, actually. China banned Bitcoin mining, banned Bitcoin, banned a lot of crypto stuff for many reasons. One, because it can disrupt their currency, but two, because it was the largest source of Bitcoin mining in the world, and it was a massive energy hog, and they're already going through some tough energy times with power outages and stuff. One single transaction is more energy than a day of internet use. Yeah. But again, for me, listen, I'm a little more pragmatic. I could never consider myself a crusader for the environment because I do a lot of things that are probably not good for the environment. Okay. I certainly am not vegan. I have Five Guys burgers delivered to me. Okay. Chipotle delivered to me. I just don't, I'm not going to pretend that I'm like on a high ground about this. And so that is not the reason I rail against NFTs. I rail against NFTs because most of them are scams. Pretty much all of them that I've seen. I can't think of one that really isn't a scam. They're all a way to make a quick buck by the greater fool theory. Every person that owns it does not see any inherent value in it. They all expect to sell it for a higher price, which means, it's very likely to come tumbling down. Just odds are, based on history, that this won't last that long. Okay? So you're saying the picture of slime shit I paid $2,500 for is a scam? Well, also, it's kind of like a Ponzi scheme. But also, the other thing I don't like about it is that you don't even own the rights to the art. You literally just own that link to that image. If you were buying the rights to the art or the rights to the clip, that would be different, but you're not. So, like, the artist still owns the art. It's like buying a poster. A link to a poster, it's like a copy. It's just a copy. So you don't really own anything. Environmentalism is the future. Weird take. It's not a weird take. I'm just being honest. I absolutely believe environmentalism is the future. I believe we have to take care of our environment. But I also believe that often people make environmentalism out to be a personal choice thing. Like if we all just started showering a little less or whatever, if we all started using a little less water, that would solve it. And it's obviously like there's 10 megacorps that output more pollution than all of us combined in our entire lifetimes times a million. And they sort of press this narrative that it's about personal choice so they can keep unfettered destroying the environment with no regulation. Okay? And so I would rather make my impact by donating to political causes that are opposing that and fighting to get that changed than fucking, I don't know, switching to a fucking different brand of toothpaste or something. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be the actual change that I could, BP did nothing wrong. Yeah, but monkey with shades, true. It's fucking true, dude. So fucking true. So that's where I'm at on that. But it sounds like he's got plenty of crypto to go around, so he's fine. And he can buy whatever monkey with shades that he wants. I don't care. I just would recommend people who are less financially fortunate to be careful if you think that's going to be your future. So actually, there was a article that released today. The Federal Reserve meme stocks might blow up the U.S. economy one day. The Federal Reserve is worried that risk-taking online investors and social media echo chambers could lead to a potentially destabilizing outcome. Because all the money pouring into not just NFTs and altcoins and meme stocks has been rising. It's been rising rapidly. And it's coming to the point where if a significant amount of money is in dog shit financial vehicles like those things, and they crash, likely together, people think they're not interrelated, but all this meme shit is interrelated. If crypto starts crashing, meme stocks will crash. Everything's going to crash at once. Okay? Contagion. And if they all go down, it's going to lead to a point where a vast, a large cohort of people have their savings wiped out, which is going to fuck up. It's going to cause unrest in the economy and in life and in real life. So that is the worry. Okay? And they say basically there's been a more and more growing appetite for risk among average investors. For the longest time, if you were the average person and you wanted to invest in something, first of all, most people didn't invest in stocks still. Most people just never invested. The average person investing is kind of a recent phenomenon. And for the longest time, you'd buy something real safe and blue chippy, like McDonald's or GE or FedEx or Ford or something. Cutie Cinderella is the perfect example of what the average investor was like for most of history. Okay? She buys only Coca-Cola stock. All the money Cutie makes, she jumps into Coca-Cola so she can get a 27-cent dividend per share every year. She makes a little bit of a dividend every year. That's her whole fucking... And if she gets enough of it, she's going to live off the dividends. All right, that's the big plan. Passive income. It adds up. It's safe. It's incredibly safe. It's like the farthest end of safe when you're investing in equities, stocks. But recently, the risk appetite of the average investor has been dramatically increasing because we're in, for the past few years, what's called a bull market, where everything's just generally going up. And there's a great Mark Cuban quote where he said, "Everyone is a genius in a bull market." And it's true. Everyone thinks they're smart when everything's going up. Okay? And for the past few years, everything's been going up. And we all feel like we're fucking figuring it out. And you'll see all these Discord groups and people talking on Twitter, and everyone thinks they're an investor now. And everyone's like, yeah, oh, I get it. This investing shit easy. I flipped this NFT, or I flipped this fucking coin, or I bought some GME and it went up $10. And I'm a genius. I know how to invest. And like, unless you've been through a major downswing, which will eventually happen, it has to. It always happens. I just don't know if you are ready for what that might entail. You shouldn't take all my financial advice from Wall Street Bets. Listen, I've taken, if it's money you can afford to lose, I've done Wall Street Bet stuff, but I've also lost money on there. So, you know what I'm saying? I invested in Chinese Netflix famously, largely due to the hype from Wall Street Bets, and lost, what, $7,000? Back when I was a lot broker and it hurt a lot more. Walking coffee. Neo? No. Well, you guys don't know that I invested in Neo starting at $2. I don't know what. Stan showed it on his stream. Stan showed the image of my fucking Discord log with him where I told him to invest in Neo at $2. because I remember exactly what happened. I linked him an article. Here's what happened. There was an article saying Tesla was building a gigafactory in Shanghai. And I linked it to Stans and I said, bro, China's going to do exactly what they've done for trains and everything else. They're going to have this factory be built. They're going to steal all the knowledge as it's being built. Then they're going to build a homegrown competitor, and they're slowly but surely going to deprioritize Tesla and make it hard to do business in the country. And then whatever their homegrown EV competitor is going to do amazing. That's literally what I said. I said it verbatim when that happened, and I looked up what the biggest EV Tesla competitor would be in China. At the time, it was Neo. They had the most Tesla-like product, and I invested some money at $2, and now it's like $40. So I'm way up. And now it's gone. I kept buying, and some of it's gone down since then, but it's overall up. Have I sold? No, I haven't sold, but I'm holding for 5 years. I bought Neo at 60. Am I winning? I mean, you're not currently winning, but also when I see people talking about investing, it's always like, bro, it went up $2 today, or it went down $3. It was a bad choice, or this is a good choice. It's like you guys have the shortest time horizons. You guys buy it and you're like, bro, if it hasn't gone up in 3 days, it's a dog. And if it's gone down 6 cents, it's, you know, it's just like, you get Zoomers. It's like, you're never going to make money that way because you'll never be right often enough. No one's right that often. You know, you're competing against every other investor in the world. You don't have special knowledge. What do you know that someone else doesn't? The only thing you can do is be patient. If you buy a good company you think is actually going to grow and then you hold it, that's your best odds. That's the best odds you have. Yeah, trading is different from investing. If you're trading week in and week out, you're probably going to lose money. Most people do. So all in on AMD? Yeah, do what you will, man. Listen, it can also work. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people, here's the crazy thing. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I've got a great investing strategy. I got a great investing
We
strategy.
have all asked ourselves what we would do if we
It's
ever
go
won the
down, buy a scratcher lotto ticket.
Her reaction was priceless as her jaw dropped in disbelief and she stammered the words, "Are you kidding me?" repeatedly. She seemed to think it was all a prank, and with tears in her eyes, she eventually hugged the reporter before telling the
What the fuck is this video? What is this fucking content? Just show us. I can see she hugged the reporter. Why are you telling me? Why are you describing to me like I can't? Oh my god, this is like the most degenerate half of NFT or of YouTube.
FIOS One News that it had been a rough year because she had recently lost her father and
Just
her
let me
uncle.
hear that
According
from
to
her.
Jessica, her mom was really struggling, so it seemed like this win couldn't have come at a better time, as this family clearly needed some good news.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is these people are proof that winning the lottery is a viable investment strategy. It's smart. If you disagree with me, you're wrong because I can prove to you that this person made money. And if this person made money, that means I can't be wrong. I don't want to hear any other facts. I just want to let you know that someone I know made money in the lottery, so it has to be a good idea.
She decided to call up her employer.
That is a
Mercy-
good argument. Telling me that someone made money on it is a good argument. I believe in that argument. It always works. It's very solid. And that is why lotteries work.
Medical center where she had worked for 32 years and quit her job as a nurse, retiring early. Meanwhile, the store where Mavis had bought the winning ticket and which they
This is the worst video I've ever seen, though. I can't believe he decided to just play clips and narrate them beginning to end. I can't believe I didn't pick up on the sarcasm until midway through. How thick do I have to layer it on? I thought I was being too far. How thick are you? Come on. Jesus Christ, dude. Half the chat's like, wait, what? Sarcasm? I bought 6 lottery tickets in the time you were speaking. Wait, what? Oh my god, dude. This is why Zoomers need /S. But that's for text. /S is for text. If you're speaking, you should be able to hear it. Suds, thank you for the 2 months. Cheese, thank you for the prime. Mr. Fart. Your username is Mr. Fart 420. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. I respect that. If you want to go online and make friends and sort of build a community, you got to pick a name that really reflects you and the values you stand for. And you chose Mr. Fart 420. And I think people can really just identify with that. Not Daniel Blade, thank you for the 8 months. Star Guardians Deluxe, thank you for the 4 months. Frickaroni, thank you for the 3. Bagel Lady, thank you for the 9. Apt Try, thank you for the prime. Wait, we're actually just one. I'm not kidding. Just to proof, we're actually 1 sub away from 6K. We are literally 1 away from the sub goal. We are 1 away from the sub goal. Holy shit. And we just got 10 gifted from Kareem. Plus a prime from PK Spitfire. Plus a gifted from Steel. The Gray thing for the gifty. Big thing for the prime. And if you add all those up, I think that puts us just 1 away. Wait a minute. All right, so take the 599, add the 10, add the 1, add Feisty Afrin's prime, add Huma Hale's prime. I think we're literally just 1 away from the craziest sub goal I've ever done. Oh my god, dude. If we get it, you guys are not gonna believe. Bro, I've been working on this one for a fucking minute. let me tell you, this sub goal is going to blow your mind, but we're just one away, unfortunately. Drew Deadlifts, thank you for the tier 1, putting us right in that fucking range. We're like at the goal line. Smart Tax, thank you for the tier 1. Mr. Brand, thank you for the prime. Came on her. I think I said. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the tier 1. Poseidon, thank you for the prime. Drew Deadlifts, Mr. Brand, ZJ with the prime. Thank you guys for the prime. That puts us literally right there. We didn't get there today, but hopefully we can find a way to get to that sub goal because it really is phenomenal. Crypto Knight. Krypton Knight, thank you for the gifted. Giovanni Vega, thank you for the prime. God, I just wish. Guys, man, it just sucks to be right there, you know? Right there. Because I could announce it right now and change everyone's fucking night, but we just have to get that last sub. There's no way to do it. Warner B, thank you for the prime. Bermuda, thank you for the prime. Do you have any good article recommendations for a school project? Can I make an announcement? This is an important announcement regarding marketing school projects. I truly do, that you think of me when you are doing marketing school projects. That's cool. Some of you have, how do I say this? Here's what I'm going to say. I cannot do your homework for you. That's what I have to say. And I get a lot of DMs, basically, that if you boil it down, are can you do my marketing homework for me? Or I have to do a project on someone working in the industry. Can you fill out this 9-paragraph interview for me by tomorrow? Those are the two things that I usually get. And I cannot and will not do either of them. So I just want that to be clear. And it's no disrespect, and I appreciate you thinking of me, and I wish you luck on your quest to be a marketer. But I don't want to do homework again. And the interview stuff, I would be more willing to do if there was a huge lead time. But there's so many requests for it that I can't really pick the ones, like who gets it, who doesn't. And so generally I have to decline just because, like, when I'm not on stream, I am doing my actual marketing job. And if I'm not doing that, I have a fiance who already wants more time. So there's nothing else. I can't do it. Or I would do it really fucking badly. And that wouldn't be cool. So I have to just say this because I get these DMs all the time and I don't know what to say. Don't jump, Young Blood, thank you for the prime. Dep Phonics, thank you for the prime. Are you being sarcastic? Yeah. I like this meme of you guys asking if I'm being sarcastic after every single statement. That's good. Let's keep doing that. I like that a lot. You know what we could do? Actually, because I think tone indicators don't go far enough. I think what we actually need are visual tone indicators. Like, I think this is a really, really good idea for us to get visual tone indicators. I think it's smart and good. You can finally get the jokes. Good. I'm glad. Perfect. Now, listen, I want everyone to be able to be involved. I want everyone to have an opportunity. Can I be dead honest with you? We didn't leave myself a lot of time here to play video games. Yikers. Oh, I did want to say this. So, speaking of Twitter, 8 days ago, Slime made this tweet. Mama, we made it. And it was him getting monetized on YouTube. And he said, it was Slime as Master Splinter with the kids. And they grew up to be Atrioc, Atrioc's dog, Ludwig, and then Stans is still a kid. It's a fire tweet. It's an absolute fire fucking tweet. Now, unfortunately, I didn't see this tweet when it was posted, and someone DM'd it to me yesterday. And I just saw it. I laughed at it. I fucking thought it was hilarious. So I insta responded. But what I didn't know was that it was 7 days old. So out of nowhere, I just dragged up this tweet and responded like it just came out. I was very late. Everyone had already responded. So I responded and said, she's proud, with a picture of my dog that I just took on my couch. Looking cute as fucking hell. Look how cute Maya is. My God, look at the little paw. She has little Whoville paws. So I just responded. I said she's proud. And then instead of ignoring the tweet, which was responded 7 days late, he responded immediately with this. Huge fan of Maya, wearing a copy of my shirt that says pleased, and it says I am depressed. Where the fuck did he get this shirt? How did he have it ready for this random moment? How the fuck did he have this ready? I was blown away. This is not Photoshop. This is a real shirt that he had ready for a random moment of me replying with my dog. I was baffled. So immediately I look at this and I go, wow, this line art is great. The font is perfect. It's so similar to my shirt. There's no fucking way he made that himself. Ari must have helped him. So I interrogate my fiance, and I find out that he literally commissioned it from her. He literally had her help make the fucking shirt. My own fiance made a I am depressed shirt about our dog. It was an inside job. Top 10 anime betrayals indeed. So what I'm going to do is I've already commissioned her myself. I'm going to make a shirt of this picture, but it's going to say I am depressed under that. I'm going to have Slime holding up a thumbs up. And we're going to go one step beyond in this arms race that enriches my fiance. Am I being sarcastic? No. No, I'm not. I already asked her to make it. She's working on it. We'll see how fucking far this arms race goes. Ari's Halliburton, yeah. I am the coalition forces, and Slime is Saddam Hussein. And Ari's Halliburton. Sorry, wait. Ari's Halliburton. Just sorry. Now you can laugh if you... What a good bit. All right, that's it for the stream. I have to end early. I have fucking work to do. Fun stream, though.
Little do you know.
Wait, wrong. Sorry, short one. Short one, but a good one. It's going to be short streams this week, unfortunately. So Ari's going on a trip to a wedding, a different wedding, her cousin's wedding, tomorrow night. Oh, wait, one more thing. Check out this birthday gift that I got Ari. It's the house from Home Alone. She loves Home Alone. She loves Legos. It's a fucking dub. She could be watching. I already gave it to her. Her birthday happened. I just gave it to her before stream. We're gonna probably go build it. Well, she's gonna start building it, and then I'm gonna work like a fucking Scrooge. She's going to build this thing that I just spent money on. Like, all I did was spend the money. I didn't do any of the fun part of building it together. And I'm going to sit here and fucking work. Woo, baby. Let's go. Hey, if you're tabbed out, click the fuck in and click raid. Join the raid. I'm trying to hit 2,000 on the raid. Hey, if you're tabbed out, click in and click on the raid. All men to their posts. We're storming the beaches. We want 2,000. Click in. I'm talking about you. Will you answer the call? Uncle Sam needs you. Answer the call. Thank you. Bye.